All right guys, so it's Wednesday morning. We are gonna do our last training session here at Torture Gym. It's actually gonna be fasted, so I've only had distilled water and black coffee. We're gonna just kind of hit everything lower body a little bit, get blood flow moving, open everything up, and then we'll start eating. We'll pose for coach in the posing room, and then we'll get on with our day. We're not training anything to failure or really much of anything. We're really just getting blood flow moving. Not much of a pump will really happen because I haven't had any carb, but we're training fasted to get the blood flow moving, which then once we introduce carbs, it'll kind of help shuttle it into the muscle. We're gonna touch everything lower body today, so I'll do a little bit of glutes, a little bit of hamstrings, a little bit of quads. Really just open it up. I don't train my upper body at all. We don't want carbs to go there, so I'm not gonna touch upper body. It's gonna be like 30 minutes in and out. I'm a little bit hypo, but I haven't had anything to eat. But that should be good. We really just moved a bunch of blood around. Now we'll go check in with boss and see what's next.
That's a good sign. I mean,
Meal one, 100 grams of cream of rice, 150 grams of rice milk, 20 grams of raisins, and 10 grams of nut butter. So I fixed this morning. It's still warm, and I'm gonna eat it post-workout. Hi. What? Hi, baby.
I'm getting one.
Oh, you can have one. Hi.
Oh, you're late. Ooh.
I'm glad you guys are here. You said I landed. I was like, I'm glad I just sent that. This is one meal in.
Yes, girl.
Yeah. Look at my butt.
The booty. Look at my butt. Yeah. See the butt?
So Callie's been meal prepping.
Oh.
Callie's boycotting dog food, so she's been eating egg whites and chicken and rice.
Yes, Mom.
Now she's a bougie bodybuilder dog. So it's 11, we're gonna eat meal 2. This is 100 grams of cream of rice again, 150 grams of rice milk, and then 30 grams of raisins. So no nut butter in this one, but my next meal will start moving to rice. All right, so Amber got here a couple hours ago, and she's hanging out with me until it's time to check in with the Airbnb, or hotel. We are in an Airbnb. So I just got out of the shower, I washed my hair. We're gonna straighten it for check-ins today, and she's very kind and offered to do it, so I didn't have to do it myself. So I'm sitting down in a chair. I'm gonna fix a meal here in a minute, and I'm gonna be a princess. This is meal 3. We kind of did it out of order. This was written as meal 2, but it wasn't very easy to pack to be ready to go this morning when we were kind of in a hurry. So this is my 3rd meal of the day. I cooked my rice all together. So this is half of that. It's 100 grams raw, 250-ish cooked, 30 raw grams of protein. It's chicken, no salt on it. So it's just spicy Mrs. Dash is what we have on it. And then I'll put 70 grams of banana in here, and then I'm gonna warm it up and eat it all together. Amber will smile at the camera in a minute. Amber slid in my DMs.
Yeah, I did.
6 years ago. I had just competed in my first show ever, and she was getting ready for her first show ever. So she was like messaging me. She saw me compete at my show, found me on Instagram like a stalker.
Yep.
And then we became friends after that. We kind of like talked bodybuilding back and forth. And I think Amber was like my first Instagram bodybuilding friend.
Yeah, and you helped me with my posing too. First of all, what I did was I searched the hashtag of the show. So not too much on that.
We used to do that a lot, searching the hashtags and
she popped up immediately.
the promoters page, trying to see who was competing where. I tagged everything always. I've never hid my check-ins ever. Amber's been a hair and makeup artist for a long time, and then she slowly transitioned into doing full-time competition hair and makeup. So she is my go-to girl. If she's at my show, she does my hair and makeup. If she's not at my show, she tries to go to my show. So she'll be doing makeup for check-ins today, but then she's also gonna do it Friday morning for the Olympia. She came all the way to Tampa though for my pro debut. I didn't know it, but I was her only client.
I was not gonna tell you that. I didn't care though, because I just wanted to be there to support her, because it was a big deal.
Yeah, so I'm really excited for this. Fourth meal, cream of rice again, 100 grams, 150 rice milk, and then 30 grams of raisins. But Lindsay picked up this package I just got delivered from Elevate and brought it to me. So we're doing apple pie. This is my first time trying this one. And then we also have maple and brown sugar. They literally just dropped this week. We got a new shipment. We'll be using them for the rest of our carb up. I ran out of the cookie butter this morning. So this is fourth meal. It's just a repeat. After I eat this, we'll pack up. I'll get dressed and not look like this. And then we'll go to the hotel, do our check-ins, and check into the hotel to get our rooms for the Olympia. All right, guys. Carter went to go eat, so I'm just doing this on my phone. But we have another meal. It's rice with the rest of the salt, 30 grams of chicken, cooked weight, or raw weight, and then 100 grams of bananas. Martin's getting bodywork, and then we are going to check in. We're gonna get Martin to check-ins first, and then mine are short to follow after. Then we'll get checked into the hotel, get Martin showered so that he can get his tan, and then we should be good for the night. Check in with boss at some point. Well, this place is crazy, but we got a little turned around, but we found where we need to be. Martin's taking a little bathroom break, and then he'll go into check-ins. Now that we're here, it's like surreal, but very exciting. So I'm ready to just get this started, get checked in, get my number, and then it's go time.
For all of you qualifying and being here, all the amount of sacrifice, hard work, and determination it took for you guys to get here, congratulations.
We're number 2, we're checked in. It's been a long night, so we're gonna go back to the Airbnb, get him tan, and go to sleep.